Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Trade with Sid. Today we are going to talk about what is fair value gap and what is the importance of fair value gap that we call as FVG. Okay, so what is fair value gap? Fair value gap is formed using three candles, three consecutive candles. Okay, I will tell you. Just give me a moment. So what is fair value gap? Fair value gap is formed using three candles. We can say three candles or three consecutive candles. Okay, so this is the exact what fair value gap means, that is the FVG. So I will tell you the gap between candle first candle and third candle. Okay, sorry, the gap between candle 1 and the third candle in the entry zone. Entry zone. So this is the perfect example of fair value gap. So what does the price usually comes to this? Okay, the price usually come to back to fill this gap. This is the fair value, like the candles, three candles have a gap, that price comes anyway in that gap to fill that. Okay, that's where the smart traders enter. So this is the simple concept and this is the most important in smart money concept, that is the SMC part. So there are two types of fair value gap. I will tell you. First is bullish FVG, that is we call as fair value gap. Okay, so what we do mostly, we buy from there. And the second is bearish FVG. What we do, we sell from that gap or that sell from there. Okay, so I will tell you some example about fair value gap. So see, this is the current chart going on for the gold. So see, here is the bullish structure is formed. The bias is bullish. So this gap, see, there is just give me a moment. So you can see here, there is one candle, there is second candle and the third candle. Okay, so for the bullish, there is a gap formed here. See, this is called the fair value gap. Okay, for bullish structure there are three candles. I will explain you again. See, there are three candles, first, second and third. So this gap, that the first candle high, okay, and the third candle low. So this first candle high and the third candle low. So this gap is called fair value gap. This is called fair value gap. Okay, so now we will see for bearish. So see, as I told you, there would be any three candles, the color doesn't matter. Okay, so see here is one fair value gap for bearish structure, that is the sell side. Okay, this is the sell side bearish structure, fair value gap. So three consecutive candles and the gap between both, that is in the second candle, is called fair value gap. This is very easiest way to trade, and the smart players mostly trade on fair value gap. It's the simple concept of SMC, smart money concept. I will show more example about fair value gap. So see, this is one bearish fair value gap here. Always what market do, market reacts to this, and just we plan an entry at fair value gap. And the more is, see, here is one bearish structure fair value gap, this. Okay, so most of time people trade on fair value gap. It's very easy to trade, and you have to keep your target as 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3. Okay, so this is the simple way of what is exactly the fair value gap means. As I told you, fair value gap is formed using 3 candles. Keep this in mind, very easy. Fair value gap is formed using 3 candles. The gap between candle 1 and the third candle in the entry zone. Okay, so there are 2 type of FVG, that is fair value gap. Bullish FVG, we buy from there, and the bearish FVG, we sell from there. So in the next part, we are going to learn about what is exact order block. Okay, what is the order block? So for more content, please subscribe to my channel and press the like button. Okay, thank you so much.